Hi. So I had a little moment the past couple of days around what I'm going to call shame. And usually it seems to happen when someone maybe says something to me that I feel is like a false accusation, or they don't really understand something that happened. And sometimes in this situation, it took me about 24 hours to realize what had been said to me was kind of mean. Um, and I felt all this shame. And I knew it was shame because I took it so personally and I couldn't really think my way out of it. I suddenly felt really emotional, like everything I did didn't matter, like I was a piece of dirt, just like the lowest of the low. And I started saying one of these quotes I had read by Dr. John Demartini. And I read in one of his books that there was someone who was dying and had a lot of regrets. And he asked them to say this over and over and over and over again until tears came to their eyes, until they shifted, because it's about love. And from what I've heard, the little bit I've heard from Bryn Brown's videos on shame, it's that shame is really about saying, I'm bad, something's wrong with me. It's not just, oh, that was a misunderstanding, or, oh, maybe that person doesn't really like me. It was, I don't like me because something's wrong with me. And that's really a really rough place to be stuck in, and it can be a really tricky to get out of. So that night, I knew I had to get out of that funk. I didn't like it, and I started saying this mantra over and over from Dr. John Demartini. And then I had a service the next morning, and I was there a little early, and I found myself just playing around with it on the piano. And so I wanted to share it with you because it brought a lot of healing to me, and it brought me back to love of myself. And as soon as I was back loving myself and not shaming myself, I suddenly felt love for the world.